Y&R spoilers. Holden in far deeper than Audra. Noah's interest renewed. Hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is enjoying their day. Please subscribe and like the video before continuing. The Young and the Restless is setting the stage for a compelling new chapter as tensions rise around Holden, Audra, and Noah, creating a tangled web of ambition, desire, and dangerous consequences. What begins as calculated maneuvering quickly spirals into something far more complicated, leaving Holden in far deeper than he ever intended. As Genoa City buzzes with speculation, it becomes increasingly clear that Holden's involvement with Audra isn't just business or casual intrigue. He's emotionally and strategically invested, and that investment is starting to cost him. Audra, known for her sharp instincts and relentless drive, has always played her cards close to the vest. But this time, even she may be underestimating how deeply Holden has fallen into her orbit. His willingness to bend rules and take risks for her raises red flags among those watching from the sidelines, especially as his decisions begin to blur the line between loyalty and obsession. The deeper Holden goes, the harder it becomes for him to step back, and the potential fallout threatens to reach far beyond the two of them. Audra's influence over Holden grows stronger, as she continues to pursue her goals with laser focus. Whether she truly cares for him or simply sees him as a means to an end remains an open question, but the power dynamic between them is undeniable. Holden finds himself justifying choices he never would have made before, convinced that the payoff will be worth the risk. Yet the cracks are beginning to show. Subtle doubts creep in, and moments of hesitation reveal that Holden may already sense he's being pulled into something he can't control. As Audra pushes forward, the possibility that Holden could become collateral damage in her larger game looms large. Meanwhile, Noah's interest in Audra is quietly reignited, adding an explosive new layer to the story. Once burned and wary, Noah has kept his distance, focusing on his own life and ambitions. But seeing Audra back in close quarters and sensing unresolved chemistry stirs feelings he thought were long buried. His renewed interest isn't impulsive. It's thoughtful, tinged with both regret and curiosity. Noah can't help but wonder if things might have turned out differently, and that curiosity soon turns into a desire to reconnect. As he observes Audra and Holden together, Noah begins to question Holden's motives and Audra's intentions, placing him squarely in the middle of a brewing storm. The triangle that emerges is charged with tension and emotional complexity. Holden grows increasingly protective of Audra, unaware that his intensity could push her away or expose his vulnerabilities. Audra, caught between the comfort of Holden's devotion and the unresolved pull she feels toward Noah, finds herself facing choices she can no longer avoid. Noah's presence challenges the narrative Audra has been telling herself, forcing her to confront whether she's truly moved on or simply running from her past. Each interaction carries weight, and even small moments crackle with unspoken emotion and rivalry. As loyalties shift and emotions escalate, the consequences threaten to be severe. Holden's deepening involvement could cost him professionally and personally, especially if his actions come to light at the wrong moment. Audra risks losing control of a situation she believed she had mastered, while Noah faces the possibility of reopening old wounds that could change his path once again. Genoa City thrives on secrets and power plays, and this storyline delivers both in abundance. As Holden sinks further in, Noah steps closer, and Audra stands at the center of it all. The balance of power begins to shift. The Young and the Restless promises that this isn't just a fleeting flirtation or minor conflict. It's a slow-burning, high-stakes drama that could redefine relationships and spark repercussions felt well into the future, keeping viewers hooked as every move brings the trio closer to an inevitable and explosive reckoning. Audra Cortez has become one of the most magnetic and controversial figures in Genoa City, and it seems she can't avoid constant drama no matter how hard she tries. On The Young and the Restless, Audra's presence alone is enough to shift the energy in a room, pulling conflict, ambition, and emotion into her orbit. Whether she's navigating high-stakes business deals, complicated romances, or simmering rivalries, trouble has a way of finding her. Some insist Audra thrives on chaos, while others argue she's simply a woman determined to succeed in a world that rarely gives second chances. Either way, the drama that follows her is relentless, and its impact reaches far beyond her own life. Professionally, Audra's drive and intelligence make her a formidable force, but they also place her directly in the line of fire. Her bold strategies and refusal to back down have earned her powerful enemies and uneasy allies. Every move she makes is scrutinized, and even her successes come with strings attached. When deals go sideways or secrets threaten to surface, Audra often finds herself at the center of the storm, forced to defend her decisions and her reputation. The pressure to maintain control in a cutthroat corporate environment fuels much of the tension around her, making it nearly impossible for Audra to enjoy a moment of calm. Even when she attempts to step back, circumstances conspire to drag her right back into conflict. In her personal life, the drama becomes even more intense. Audra's romantic history is layered with passion, betrayal, and unresolved feelings, ensuring that old flames are never truly extinguished. Connections that once seemed finished resurface at the most inconvenient times, reopening wounds and reigniting desire. Her relationships often blur the line between genuine emotion and strategic advantage, leaving both Audra and those drawn to her questioning what's real. The men in her life are rarely neutral figures. They come with their own baggage, ambitions, and expectations, adding fuel to an already volatile situation. Every romantic entanglement seems to carry consequences that spill over into her professional world, creating a cycle of drama she can't escape. Audra's relationships with other women in Genoa City are no less complicated. Rivalries form quickly, driven by mistrust, competition, and past slights that refuse to fade. Even potential friendships are tested by misunderstandings and shifting alliances, making it difficult for Audra to find true support. When conflicts erupt, they tend to be explosive, marked by sharp words and strategic maneuvering. Yet beneath the tension, there are moments that reveal Audra's vulnerability and longing for connection. These glimpses of her softer side complicate the narrative, reminding viewers that she's not simply a troublemaker, but a woman constantly fighting to protect herself in a hostile environment. What makes Audra's constant drama so compelling is the way it reflects her inner conflict. She's torn between ambition and authenticity, power and intimacy, control and surrender. Each choice she makes carries risk, and even her attempts to do the right thing can backfire spectacularly. The weight of expectations and the fear of failure push her into difficult positions, where there are no easy answers. As a result, Audra often finds herself reacting to crises rather than preventing them, perpetuating the cycle of chaos that defines her storyline. Despite the turmoil, Audra Cortez remains resilient, refusing to be reduced to the drama surrounding her. She learns, adapts, and continues to push forward, even when the odds are stacked against her. The constant conflict may threaten to break her, but it also sharpens her resolve, shaping her into one of the most unpredictable and fascinating characters on The Young and the Restless. As long as ambition, desire, and secrets rule Genoa City, Audra will remain at the center of the action, proving that for her, calm is fleeting, but survival is non-negotiable.